What is going on? We are back with another video. Now we have a 2019 Audi A8L, and it does have the Quattro as well, which is Audi's all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, whatever you want to call it. It has all-wheel drive, all four wheels move. Let's just leave it at that. And yeah, it has a similar layout. If y'all haven't already saw, the Q8 has the same similar layout on the inside. And also, we already did one flagship vehicle as far as luxury sedans goes. We did the BMW 7 Series. So comment below and let me know which one you guys like after seeing this video, either the BMW or the Audi. I can't throw Mercedes in there because we ain't did Mercedes yet, but I'm trying to work on it for y'all, seriously. But this one, it is a lot cheaper than the 7 Series BMW, and I'll show y'all the sticker price and everything in a second. You got the A8 badging right there, the L, so it is the long wheelbase with the Quattro badging as well. And some of you guys might not like this one just because it doesn't have a V8 in it. It has a 3.0 liter, I believe it's turbocharged, 6-cylinder in it. And I'm gonna start it up and let you guys get the exhaust note. Alright, sorry about the wind noise if it's picking up. You do get dual exhaust on here. Like I said, some of you guys might not like this and say, oh, it doesn't have a V8 and all of this. And I look at it this way. I'm gonna be real with y'all straight up right now. If you got the money to afford this, I'm pretty sure, and you even looking at this, a V8 shouldn't even matter to you because you get in this car for pure luxury and the style and profile. You're not getting this car to go fast. But with that being said, it does have a V6 engine, as you can see right there, and it's putting out 345 horsepower. So that's still not even bad. Then you got the air intake already set up. You can switch that off. So you got the cold air intake right there. So very nice and clean layout of the engine. Like I said, you're not gonna go, this is your car when you go do your business meetings or whatnot, or just to hit the town in and cruise. You're not looking to go gusto in it or nothing like that. If you was looking to go crazy like that, then you would get that A7 right there. Let me zoom in on it. You get that A7 right there to go crazy, and now that's the one that you would get. Or you even get the S line of this right here. But you see the Audi headlights with the LED strip right there. Audi is killing the game with headlights. Nobody is touching them really. I think Lincoln nowadays is coming pretty close. I like how they do the individual ones. If y'all haven't seen them Lincoln reviews, go check them out. I'm feeling their headlights as well. But nice big back end of the car. Let's pop the trunk while we're back here. If I can open it. Guess not. Just tap the button on the back, opens. So you got a nice spacious trunk back here as well. You got your floor mats right here. Lift that up, you got your spare tire. I know somebody are saying, oh, BMW gives you run flat tires. Hey, I'd rather have a real tire where I can change it instead of trying to make it so many miles and can't make it. So, but you got your blind spot monitor and this mirror right here. Audi likes to put it right behind a pillar right here of that. You do got the soft closing doors on this one too. Let me close it up for you guys. Also, I tried to do it with the GoPro again, but it got to like 2 minutes into the video and then it said that something was wrong with the card. So we're just gonna try another day when I got the right SD card with me for that one. I'm gonna have to buy another card for it. But I had to turn the vehicle off real quick because when it starts up, I'm gonna show you guys why. Right here you got stitched leather right here, real wood, Alcantara, suede, whichever one you guys prefer. Premium materials all on this door. Aluminum, little buttons right here for the windows. Everything is well thought out. Look at the door handle, how you open up the door, and you don't even pull it. It's just like a little, and it opens. Memory seating right there as well. I mean, this car, Bang & Olufsen sound system, is very well thought out. They should have put Audi right here, but it's all good. You know what you in when you get in this. So you got the bucket seats right here, perforated, very nice. Got the power seat adjustments right here with the thigh pad as well, right? No, that's the lumbar, my bad. I forgot the thigh pad adjustments is normally inside the infotainment system. So now that we're in the vehicle, let's take a look at this window sticker. Remember I said it's a lot cheaper than the BMW that we did? Bam, this brings this vehicle to $97,595. Now the BMW that we had did, the 7 Series that we did, that one was like $112,000 or $113,000. So you'll be saving a lot of money if you get this. If you like Audi and you into it, this is what you get right here, excuse me. But yeah, this is what you will be getting right here if you into Audi and you want that big luxury sedan. Go ahead and go for it. If you think this one is a lot better for you. Now $97,000, that's house money. I'm not gonna lie to y'all at all. I'm gonna keep it real for a second. That is house money. Anything over $60,000, really, because it's some places out here in Park Forest, Illinois, that you can get houses for like $50,000-$60,000, and they're livable, like renovated and everything. So my thing is, that's house money. Regardless, you could buy a foreclosed home for like $10,000 to $15,000 and fix it up, and then, you know what I'm saying, but anything is house money, really. But yeah, $97,000, that's house money. So it has all of the stuff that you need in this vehicle for $97,000. It's got the 19-inch wheels, and these are all your technology things and all of that stuff. I'm not going to talk about each one of those because that's very boring and nobody wants to hear about that. So you do have a headlight washer system. A little washer pops out and washes your headlights for you if they're dirty. Y'all can read that. You see what all it has right there. You got the 4-zone climate control. So that means 2 people up front, they can change their climate to whatever they want, and the 2 people in the rear can do the same. So that's your warranty and maintenance right there. Then you got all your other stuff right there, your packages and all of that other good stuff. So this one does have the upgraded 20-inch wheels, as you can see. Bam, $97,595. 19 in the city, 27 on the highway, 22 combined. Spent enough time on the sticker. Let's start it up. So just like the Q8, if you haven't seen it already, go check that out. But it's got the stop start button, so you just put your foot on the brake. But before I start it up, right, look at those vents, right? Vents closed over there too. Vents over here closed. Check this out. Start it up. I'm gonna try to get y'all with the dash too. So you see how they open up, and then these are actually gonna move. They're moving, so they're done. So that's why I said I want to show y'all, you know. And then when we start up, the navigation has gotta, you know, do its updating. It's pretty quick too. It starts off a little bit slow, then it picks it up. So it keeps it updated, so it can show you that real, you know, that good map right there. So you just hit that view button on the steering wheel. Hit it again, brings up the big map, makes your little speedometer little and your RPMs little. So you got the I don't know what this is for. Oh, this is that's what that's for. So in this vehicle, since the vents do close down, you can close them. So you can open them right here like this. So you could do each individual vent as well. So I close that vent right there. You just swipe it like you're on the phone, and it's got little haptic feedback that's like little clicks, as you can hear. So it's closed, now it's open. Now it's opening up and it's moving. So that's, man, I'm telling you, Audi is killing it when it comes to these innovations of technology. I mean, they are just murdering it right now. And then you can do the same for this one as well. And then, but this one, when you close the vent, it just closes it rather than closing it completely like the side one. I guess because the side one is little and it really doesn't matter. But right here you got paddle shifters on both sides. You got your cruise control down here, turn signals, wipers, everything is nicely laid out. I like this steering wheel too. I'm not a big fan of I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not a big fan, but I don't too much care for the flat bottom steering wheels. It serves no purpose. I mean, to each his own, but to me, it just, I drive like this most of the time anyways. I'm driving like this with my hand right here. So I mean, flat bottom, you really can't, because they square it off. So it's like, then you can't put your hand in there. So I like to drive like this. I'm not driving with the 10 and 2. If I'm gonna drive, I'm either gonna have my hand down here driving, or I'm gonna have it up there on the steering wheel like that. So to each his own. But back to these right here. So you got your menu right here. Somebody was calling their peeps. We ain't gonna show that for too long. Faith Hill with Where's Christmas is playing on the radio right now. Got your consumption. I would let y'all hear how this sound system sounds, but I guess we can do a quick little sound system test. Let's see what's on the radio. We gotta play something good if we're gonna play something though. Can't have just some garbage playing. Let's turn to Power 92.
Spilled your red wine?
And nothing is playing on there either. So, but yeah, let's see what's on WGCI. Trying to let y'all get a sense of this radio and see how it sounds. So I guess we don't have that channel on here then. And I don't even know how to seek through it to find out. Let's see. Might be able to find it this way. I don't want to spend too much time. I just want y'all to hear how it sounds. I guess we ain't gonna be able to find it. So yeah, but yeah. Oh, here we go. We got some Big Pun on there. So, all right. All right, there you go. That's all y'all getting. But sound system sounds good. Like I said, you can cycle throughout all those menus right here by just hitting these buttons on the radio right here. You want to get back to your map, you just hit view. I mean, well, that's gonna do something else, but you got your consumption right here, your different values, driver's assistant, air conditioning, speed limit, your phone, then you got your map again. There you go. Audi logo with the 4 rings. And you got, I don't know what this button does. Let's see, steering wheel assignment. So you can assign this button to something. So whatever you want it to do, you can assign it, as you can see right there, steering wheel button assignment. So that's pretty cool. Let's exit that out. Voice controls, all of that good stuff. If you've seen the Q8 video, same layout, same everything. So we're not gonna spend too much time talking about all of that. Steering wheel is powered, moves up and down, whatever you want it to do. Now to this system, like I said, we're not gonna spend too much time. If you've seen the Q8 video, it has Apple CarPlay. I don't know about Android Auto. I'm sorry, but I don't have an Android currently, so can't help you out to even try to figure out if it does. It doesn't say anything on the sticker. And yeah, you got your radio, your vehicle, different stuff like that. So you got your drive modes right here. On this one, you only get comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. On the Q8, I think it was like all road or something like that, but that's an SUV, so that's why. And it does raise and lower the suspension depending on which mode you're in. Like if you're in auto, you see how it's lighting up red, so that's what it's gonna go up to. And it just does different things. Got your maps right there, nice and crisp maps. You got your dual climate control right here. That's to let the sun shade up back there. Bam. So that's done with that click of that button right there. Then you could turn this screen off right here. This top screen, you could turn it off right here. And it's got a little haptic feedback touch to it. That's the auto stop start button. Now these seats are massage seats as well. These driver and passenger seats. I don't know how I got to it. It might be in vehicle. Here it is right here, seats. So you got your seat settings, the massage. So as you can see, driver and passenger seats are. So then we're gonna start. And yeah, it is massaging me too. Feels good. Yep. So you got the real wood right here. You see the striations. There you go. You got your drive select right here. You can just hit that button and it turns into different modes. Your hazards, defrost buttons. Then you got your 360 bird's eye view, 3D camera, so you can see surroundings in 3D as you can see a car is moving. Front camera if you just want to look out the grill. I mean, this car is decked out with technology. Couldn't think of the right word for it. But nice shifter right here as well. Right here you got your covered cup holders with the 12-volt charger. You got a physical knob for your radio to turn it up and down for the volume. Right here you got your wireless phone charger. And these do open up individually. You can have one down, have one up. 2 USBs and an SD card slot. Close that up. And then you got your glove box right here. Got the Quattro badging right there. Soft touch and stitch dashboard. Also, you got the heads-up display. You might not be able to see it on this one just because, oh, there it is. I zoomed in on it. So you can faintly see it. Speed limit is 40. Tells you your miles per hour. And just like that, we're gonna go ahead and get in the back seat now. And this is the door handle, so you just light touch to it, and it also shows you right there. So let's go ahead and get in the back seat real quick. Then on the back door right here, you got a multitude of controls as well. We'll talk about that once we get in. Same materials on this back door that's on the front door. You also get a sunshade as well. Seats are very nice. Let's do the touch test. Nice soft touch seats. You gotta have that. Now look at that leg room. Now this is the long wheelbase, which is what the A8L, the L stands for long. So that means you get the long wheelbase. Now I know they got like some type of package where it's like an executive package or something like that. I don't know why the camera's doing this. Let me let it sort itself out. Now they do got a like an executive package where you can have like TVs right here, and you get like a little board where you can sit a laptop or something, and then you know that's like if you're doing your real business executive stuff. So right here you got your sunshade button right here. Then you got your shade right here to open up your panoramic roof back here, and you can close that as well. And then you also have your you can open up the front from back here as well too. So this car is like strictly for like like a driving status, like if you got your driver. So then you got your vanity mirror right there. It opens up real nice and slow, and you can see yourself. Headroom is great back here. Let me show y'all. Headroom is good. You do get the air vents right here as well too. Air vents right here as well. 12-volt chargers. Close that up. Now I haven't seen where you have the climate control, so I'm gonna show y'all where that's at right now too. You got a little storage pocket back here too. I mean, this vehicle, man, is very nice. That panoramic roof right there. And you close that up. And then right here, this is where your dual climate for back here is gonna be. Your climate control and all that. So you ain't even gotta move. You just sit back here with your legs propped up. You got a lot of room. You see how much room I got right here. I'm chilling back here. And you got your climate right here. Climbing over there for that person. Heated seats. I mean, You can't beat this at all. You can turn that off. Bam. And you got your little storage pocket back here as well. You got a little pass through to the trunk. Nice seats. Now back to that price point, $97,000. Let me turn the camera to me. $97,000. Would I take this or the 7 Series BMW? That honestly, that would be a toss-up, just because the BMW didn't have the technology like this one has. I mean, BMW has technology in their cars, don't get me wrong, but as far as like, I mean, I like the leather and everything. I love the 7 Series. That's what I'm saying. That's a toss-up really, because not only do you get that V8, you getting that growl to it too. I know that's a big difference for somebody, but I already covered that earlier in this video. But the looks of this car is like presidential as well. So is the BMW as well too. So like I said, it'll just come down to preference. Which brand do you really like? Also, price wise too, because that one was, like I said, I think $113,000. This one is $97,000. So you're gonna be saving a lot more money by picking this, and you get the same features basically, maybe even more. It's so many different things. Then they got that cruise control stuff where the car basically drives itself and all of that. I'm pretty sure BMW has something similar or the same thing as well. That's why I say it's a toss-up between the two really. It just comes down to which brand you ultimately like better. I'm not too familiar with Audi brand like that, neither am I with BMW. I'm a Mercedes fan. But I mean, with all the new technology and cars changing constantly and all of that, I mean, you can't go wrong with them. It's hard to stay on top with who has what and what does what. In order for me to give y'all a rundown, I would have to physically drive this vehicle for an extended amount of time, that and the BMW, and go into play with all the features and do all of that. But right now I can't do all of that for y'all, unfortunately, but we trying to get there. We trying to get there, trust and believe. But yeah, it's definitely a toss-up between which brand you ultimately prefer. I mean, they're both very good vehicles. I mean, if you got this type of money, I'm pretty sure you're gonna test drive these thoroughly. You're not gonna listen to anybody else. I mean, I'm just giving you a rundown of the features and stuff, and if it's worth it for me. $97,000 for this vehicle, yeah, it's worth it just because of other stuff. As far as like BMW, yeah, they want $113,000 when this one clearly does the same, maybe even more, like I said, and you're only paying $97,000. So $97,000, $113,000, $97,000, $113,000. You take your pick, and there you have it. But we're gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. Also on this door right here, you got a little storage pocket too. I just noticed that, and you can let the sunshade up from back there too. Soft closing doors on the back door too. But like I said, man, it's definitely a toss-up of which brand you really like better when it comes to these flagships. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'm gone.